Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. The channel is run and shared by two twin sisters, so I'm gonna be your host today, Star, and welcome back to another video. I did want my next video after the last one that I did just to be a regular art video, but alas, school was beating me in the ass and all I have is this. I'm so sorry. This was like the extra missing parts of that last vlog that I didn't include because it was taking me a while to just post something in general. So I was like, you know what, let me just split it up. So this is the rest of that. So yes, some of this was filmed quite a bit ago, but school's over for me now, so I have the time to like make art, to edit all the like past artworks and stuff that I want to make into videos. So I'm just gonna put this one out there just so there isn't quite a big distance like it was last time, so bear with me a little bit here. But this is just me kind of like getting back into that spark of creating again. So it's not just for artwork, it's for writing, like you see here in the beginning of this vlog. I'm in that headspace of wanting to write again, wanting to research, wanting to be creative. And then you kind of see me finish up an artwork that I started back in, I think, the end of January, because it was originally supposed to be a Valentine's Day post. I didn't end up posting it until like March or April. I can't exactly remember now. But you see that in this vlog as well. Then I do a little art haul, a little mini art haul of various different things. So you see that in this vlog as well. And then I think that's basically it. But I just kind of wanted to share that I'm very much in that headspace that I'm not in an art slump anymore. So like I'm watching art videos again, I'm being creative again. We're gonna see how long that lasts. I think mentally I'm in a good spot, but you know, with my physical condition, we're just gonna kind of have to see where this like nerve pain due to nerve damage, like where it ends up like leaving me. But as of right now, I want to capitalize on this moment, and I kind of want to share like the bits and pieces of creativity that I've done to try to like get out of this slump. So this is it. I won't speak again until, no, I don't think I was gonna say until the end of the video, but I don't think I'll speak again. So I'm gonna cap this voice over here, but I want to say thank you so much for watching, because I actually don't think I do an outro at the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate. I'm forgetting my like, I haven't made videos in so long, I'm forgetting my outro. What do I usually say? Shoot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you like it. Jen and I see you in another video. Have an amazing day. Stay safe, stay chill, peace. Okay, bye guys. been using my morning to work on this piece that I started this week. Did I start this week? Yeah, I think I did. And at least for the clothing, so far I am making some good progress. I did the tights first, and now that I did the top parts, I kind of want it to obviously match a little bit more. I do like the contrast, but I think I will just edit this using like the hue and saturation and stuff slider to just like up the saturation just a little bit. If not, then change it more towards pink, because it's more like a grayish pink, dull purpley color. I don't think the camera's picking that up well. But yeah, and I think I'll make the shoes the same color as the skirt and top. And then these are supposed to be socks, so I have to extend kind of like the wrinkly lines to the bottom so it's not bare skin. And I think I'll just make the socks color, I want some cohesion, so I either make it the same color as the bow, or if I up the saturation of this, then I'll make this original color that color here, and then I'll up the saturation on that, because I really do like this color and I think it would look good. And then I have to just fill in these tulips, the heart. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I think I was originally gonna make this like grass, and she was like stepping on grass. I don't think it works, but also I kind of like this and I want to keep it, so we'll make that green. But that just means I need to add green elsewhere just to tie it in a little bit, I guess, but also nowhere else really fits green. I'm not so sure. But the tulips will be red. I might mix it with red and yellow for contrast, since everything else would just be red and pink as well. Then the actual hearts themselves, and then I think I'll make the grid a red one instead of black, because I made it black and then I lowered the opacity, but I think I'll make it red instead. But I'll do that all the way at the end, depending on how everything looks. And then yeah, and then I have to like do the hair and then the eyes, and then I can start with the shading process. I won't finish this by today just because I have like homework and stuff to do, but I'm making some good progress. But I'm gonna stop here to eat some breakfast, and yeah, we'll see when I'm able to continue again. Hi guys, so I wanted to do a little mini art haul from all the stuff that I got that you might have saw in my last vlog when I went to Material of the Arts with my professor to pick up art supplies for a portrait mural painting that we were doing, plus any other extra knickknacks I've gotten since then. I was lucky enough to also pick up some stuff for myself and for personal use. So I have these like large canvas sheets here. Is like here what the material is like. So I'm excited to be able to cut these up and use it for various different things. I also picked up some printer paper. This one's quite large and standard. I think it's 11 by 14 inches. And then I was able to pick up this pre-cut canvas sheet, and I mainly wanted like something pre-cut like this to replace the old canvas that I had. I actually quite like this texture, so I kind of wish I used it to actually paint on, but I've been using it since the pandemic, so since 2020, as like something to cover my table with when I do art. So various different art projects have crossed on top of this this canvas sheet. And then also my professor gave these little like knickknacks here. There were some supplies that she didn't end up using, so I was able to take them and bring them home with me. So moving on, I've gotten a mixture of art prints and some artwork. So to start off with the art prints, I basically got stuff that interested me and that were slightly different in style as well. There was a lot to choose from, so it was very difficult to make a selection rather quickly. This is another one. I picked up a mix of artworks and then photography ones. So I'm just basically showing the artworks that I got, the ones that were like illustrative. And then here's the back of this one. I really love this one for texture's sake. Since my sister and I are working on a children's book story together, I have been looking at different textures to basically see what I could experiment with while doing the artwork for our own book. And then this one's the last illustrative one that I have. Then moving on to the watercolor illustrations. There we go. I picked up these similar to the illustrative MoMA ones because I wanted other art inspiration from what I'm typically used to seeing slash what I usually like gravitate towards. And I don't really have any art pieces hung up, so I thought that this would be good additions to start my little art wall collection. I think my favorite one has to be either one of these two, definitely for color purposes as well as just visual interest. But yeah, this concludes my little art haul.